What's going on, you guys? Jay here and welcome back to the channel. So don't forget to smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notifications bell to stay informed. We've got some huge news dropping from Terraform Labs, and this could be an absolute game changer for LUNC holders. A recent SEC ruling has forced TFL into bankruptcy, ordering them to wind down those operations as soon as possible and in an orderly fashion. Well, they've actually just tweeted some more information about this, and the implications are actually quite big, especially for the Luna ecosystem. But what does this mean for Luna and LUNC? Well, let's dive into the details. In a shocking turn of events, Terraform Labs has been ordered to shut down operations following their defeat in the SEC case. They're now in the bankruptcy proceedings with an orderly wind down set to take place. The tweet they just sent out confirms the grim reality. Several key products and services will be shut down by October 30th, 2024. These shutdowns include important products like Enterprise, Warp, and the Terra Station Wallet, along with critical services like the Finder, IBC relayers, and several API services. These products are actually vital for many Terra-based projects, but here's the key question. How will this impact Luna and Luna Classic? This is where things get interesting. While both Luna and Luna Classic are part of the Terra ecosystem, this shutdown will hit Luna much harder. Why? Because Luna actually relies far more heavily on Terraform Labs core infrastructure and dApps like Station Wallet and Warp Protocol. Luna's most popular wallet providers and DeFi applications are also directly tied to these now defunct services. With the Station Wallet and API services shutting down, Luna's network could lose a major chunk of its user base and infrastructure. On the flip side, LUNC is in a better position to weather this storm. LUNC has decentralized its wallet and dApp services over time, meaning it isn't really reliant on Terraform Labs as much as Luna is. In fact, most of LUNC's ecosystem has already been migrating towards independent platforms. While it still feels some of that impact, the hit will not be anywhere as severe as it will be for Luna. This move towards decentralization has put LUNC in a stronger position. Sure, the Finder Block Explorer and some services like those IBC relayers might affect LUNC's overall functionality, but we'll adapt. We've always adapted, and that's what our broader ecosystem has always been about. Every single time that the chain pivots, we move with it. We slip, we duck, and we're always there. And time again, we're waiting for TFL to merge fixes from different developers that have been put forward to correct those gas issues. Once again, it's TFL that has always created the bottleneck. Something to understand with all of the people that want to wait for TFL to maybe step in and do something honorable. It's not going to happen. They could quite easily hand all of these services off to the community, but that's not going to happen. If creditors do not do anything with them, they will be shut down. And this is because of the judgment and everything that we've gone through here on the channel. If it's not permitted in the judgment, well, then they're simply not allowed to do it. Now, while TFL's shutdown is a major blow, it's not the end of the road, especially for LUNC holders. Many of you will remember LUNCDash is a platform we've already covered in previous videos, and LUNCDash was built specifically for this situation that has unfolded, where Terraform Labs' centralized tools could go offline, so we've always been prepared for this. Unlike the tools that are tied to TFL Labs, LUNCDash is designed to operate independently. This decentralized dashboard provides everything you need: staking, governance, and tracking your LUNC investments. Even if Terra's infrastructure goes dark, it offers features like real-time block data, staking rewards, and validator stats, which means LUNC holders won't be left stranded if tools like Station or Finder Block Explorer disappear. In fact, this was the exact purpose behind LUNCDash, once again, to make sure the LUNC community can stand on its own and no one can ever hold that infrastructure against them ransom nor rip it away. With LUNCDash, LUNC holders can always keep track of their assets, governance proposals, ensuring that the community stays informed and in control, regardless of what happens with Terraform Labs. So what actually comes next? Well, here's the catch. TFL has actually hinted that they're in discussions with third-party developers to take over some of their products and services. For example, Enterprise DAO and Warp and a couple of other projects might be saved if those talks are successful. But obviously there's a deadline looming, which is that October 30th date. If these discussions do fall through, the inevitable is really going to take root. This leaves both Luna and LUNC communities with a kind of ticking clock, but it is more affecting Luna, not LUNC. Can a third party step up and take control of these products, or are we going to see a total collapse of the remaining Terra infrastructure? So what should you do if you're holding Luna or Luna Classic? Well, if you're a Luna holder, now's the time to stay alert. Pay attention to these third-party discussions and be prepared for disruptions, especially around your wallets and dApps. If you're in the LUNC camp, you've got tons of breathing room. You've got many different wallet dApps that have been put forward. We have always prepared for this situation from the very beginning. And here on the channel, we've built out all of that infrastructure. And I can assure anyone who's worried about any kind of app, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm not worried, so you shouldn't be worried. If there was anything to panic about right now, trust me, I would be panicking, as I was one of the people that really pushed on the idea of us needing everything for LUNC, even down to the Finder, the mobile app, everything. But at the end of the day, right, this shutdown will reshape the Terra ecosystem, whether it's a smooth transition to third-party developers or a complete wind down of those services, the impact will be felt, but by Luna, not LUNC. The LUNC community has LUNCDash, and we've always been prepared for that here. And I know there's a lot of other wallet providers out there. I know there's a lot of other people working, but here strictly, I'm putting forward what we have always prepared from the very beginning. And that's what being a validator on this chain is all about. It's not sitting there waiting for somebody else to build the solutions. It's about going out and taking the horse by the reins. But look, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates on this evolving situation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for more breaking news as it comes in. This is a crucial moment for LUNC holders, but more for Luna holders. We have absolutely nothing to worry about here. And for those of you who are sitting there thinking to yourself, dude, do I need to do anything with my coins right now? Do I need to move them? No, you do not. I'm going to leave a 1-minute explainer at the end of this video, so go and check that out. That will tell you everything you need to know about how your coins are stored and what you would possibly need to do with them in the future. Don't forget, there's a huge countdown going on, not just for what we've spoken about here, but also all of that burning that is supposed to go through. I don't want to see anybody out there falling victim to FUD or, you know, being tricked into moving your funds. Don't do it. Educate yourselves, get yourselves up to date. You are your only hope at this point. And LUNC holders, this is probably the most significant moment for our blockchain in a while. Like I said, this is going to completely reshape the Terra ecosystem. And this is going to be a situation where LUNC has prepared for this. LUNC already has the boats. It already has the docks. It already has the resources in hand. Everything is already done. We continue as we always have. The people who are going to be really struggling here is the Luna community, which seems very divided from my perspective. They're very angry. Anytime you try to engage with them, you get a very salty attitude thrown back, and it's always like, oh, you know, you guys are Luna Classic, go get in the sewers, you know, we don't like you. It's a very weird way to be. But here in LUNC, we just try to embrace everything. We try to take the wind as it comes and let our sails do the work. Wallet dApp is a decentralized tool that allows you to interact with the blockchain and manage your cryptocurrency funds. It doesn't actually store your coins, but it gives you access to the assets that are securely held on the blockchain. So how do wallets work on LUNC? Your funds are always stored on chain, not inside the wallet itself. A wallet acts as an interface similar to an ATM, letting you view and manage your coins. If one wallet provider such as Station Mobile goes down, You don't lose access to your funds. Instead, you can simply switch to another provider, such as LUNCDash, to continue managing your assets. Think of the blockchain as your bank and the wallet as the ATM machine you use to access your funds. If an ATM breaks or isn't available, you don't switch banks, you just find another ATM that works. And this is true for wallets on Luna Classic. The blockchain securely holds your funds and you can use any compatible wallet to access them. So in short, your funds remain safe and accessible regardless of which wallet you use, as long as it connects to the blockchain. Aside that, guys, stay safe, stay humble, stay aware, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!